Well, a 9-car pileup on I-80 East slowed traffic for about an hour this morning just west of Jordan Creek Parkway in a construction zone. KCCI has a new picture here of the damage immediately afterward. Look at that. It's one of dozens of crashes now that have happened in this construction zone since the road work started in June. New at 5, Bo Bowman explains what the Department of Transportation is doing to make it safer.
West Des Moines police say there have been dozens of car wrecks and at least 2 people died in crashes near this area since the construction began back in June. Video shows the moment of impact, a collision that became a 9-car pileup and backed up the Thursday morning commute on I-80 near Jordan Creek Parkway for about an hour. There was only one minor injury, but it's the 41st crash to happen in the area since the project started in June, according to West Des Moines police. 2 people have died in those crashes, but officers say one of those was ruled a suicide.
Any day that I come into work, there's a risk of a backup.
Tiffany Gaskill works as a realtor in one of the business offices right along the interstate. She says she never takes I-80 to get to work because she knows the risks.
Yes, on purpose, I absolutely avoid this stretch of the interstate in the mornings.
The DOT's construction project is widening lanes along the roadway. They say distracted drivers, people driving too close together, and speed are all factors.
What we can do to make it safer is things, like having State Patrol help us out and run speed enforcement from the air.
The construction is expected to last until the end of 2025. DOT officials say that area is too tight to offer more room to commuters or expedite the project.
We're limited a lot in this area of the Des Moines Metro because of the closely spaced interchanges, because of the land use and homes and businesses and apartments and everything all right real close to the interstate.
The speed limit through the construction site here is 55 miles an hour, and the DOT's best piece of advice for drivers is to just slow down. In West Des Moines, Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.